larger one had 6 beds. The smaller one had 4.
Is that for it?
Hey, look what I found! It's a real good house.
10 cameras had been left out for the boys to use.
Oh, damn!
Let me at it. This is an hour.
George was the first to take a picture. There were also 10 water pistols. It was Daniel who got hold of the biggest.
Oh, what a fat shot! Did you catch it? I just need a bucket.
Once the ice was broken, everyone began to introduce themselves.
Alex, come on, Alex. No, let's just... Alex, what's your name? Luke, what's your name? Daniel. Oh, no. What's your name? No, sorry. Pardon? Sim. No, Sim, what's your name? Mark. Mark.
Then it was time to check out each other's schools.
What school do you go to? Fishy Meads. Do you live near your school?
Yeah.
Where? What road?
Beechcroft Road.
Really?
Mine! My home!
The boys couldn't believe the freedom they'd been given, and for the first hour, they just ran riot.
Tranny!
I found him!
Michael was taken to task for throwing sticky popcorn all over the carpet.
In the garden.
When we leave, in the hall we'll put our names. Gone but not forgotten. Like they do in the subway at Queen's. George!
But soon everybody was trashing the place, as if to see what it would take to make an adult intervene.
No, that's enough. I didn't get any on your face.
Got it on my
That's
neck.
just so out of order.
Let me get some on your neck.
Yeah, no, yeah, on my neck.
Alright.
I'll get the paint up in a minute.
I did a little stripe on you. I'll give anybody who gave me this.
Fainted. Died.
Someone's been shot. Where's my black?
No bloody bash, you dimber! Hey, go in your room. Whoa! Buried, I think we win.
Stayed off. I ain't shot you, so... Yeah. More disabled. On the flash.
My camera!
By the evening, the mess they'd made was already bothering them.
In this house, we never expected it to be like that, but I'm really upset that we had trashed it so badly. We were trying to explore everything at once, weren't we?
Yeah, no.
And got too carried away in ourselves.
Those walls are just really bugging me.
What they do with it?
Just really, but nothing. It's just sitting there being black and all horrible.
They do anything with it.
Give me that scraper thing. They can't scrape it off. Yes, you can. It's dry. Look. It's coming off. That's why I need the other knife.
Yeah, give me
You're
that.
in desperation now. Where's that other knife?
This is how desperate we are. It doesn't work. Oh, that's still wet. Come here, Waspy. Yes!
Give me something to wipe it with.
You idiot! That's my flipping tail, you idiot.
You know what?
In the absence of parental discipline, the boys decided to restore order themselves.
Well, if you need
Yes.
I see no hands. Right, see. I'll think of one person in your head who you're going to vote for.
Can you vote for
Can't
yourself?
vote for yourself.
You can't vote for yourself, I'm thinking.
Oh wait, I forgot
Right,
his name.
who voted for
Robert.
Robert, yeah.
One.
Who voted for Daniel?
Yay!
Who voted for George?
3 people, that's healthy, that's healthy.
Who voted for me? Who voted for
George? You're
Got
a
a leader.
Yeah, but
Then
they
I reckon
Yeah.
George.
Yeah, 'cause
Georgie.
Hi. Oh, that really hurt my eye.
Yeah, I've got...
Call me.
I just came.
So if we have to-
By electing George as their leader, The boys had created their own version of a parent figure, and George's first task was to gather up everyone's complaints, almost all of which turned out to be directed at Michael.
You ran into him, Michael ran into him on bike. Daniel has been ran into a bike as well.
Yeah, but that was an accident.
Was it?
Yeah, but you should watch where you're going. You should just ride into people.
Did you ride into Michael? No.
Someone's shouting Michael.
Okay, I'm gonna make a claim for Michael.
Here he goes again with his little pencil.
It's not a blooming court
Thing, gonna make a claim for Mike.
What if you come up to me and throw a rugby ball in my face?
And you threw helmets at me twice
Exactly.
and denied
Just-
it.
Hey, hang on.
After the meeting, most of the boys went upstairs to bed. Paul and Mark chose to sleep outside.
Oh, that's just evil. Time for sweeties. It's kind of like trying to...
We got one load of chewing gum.
Have we?
1, 2, 3.
Don't go to sleep with it in your mouth.
And Luke and Michael decided to sleep downstairs.
Hi.
Let's sleep on it. Nope, I'll sleep up here. Yeah, up here. Stay still.
It's the morning of the second day, and after only a few hours' sleep, the boys are already getting up. There still hasn't been an organised meal, and sugar has been the main source of sustenance.
It's an Eskimo.
Futile attempts at cleaning the walls are still going on.
Do a bit more later. We need to let it dry. Yeah, I totally agree. I agree. I'm getting rubber bike.
Everyone had completed a cooking course before the week began, though at this stage, you wouldn't know it. There were 2 vegetarians in the house. One was Sim. The other was Luke.
Cheese is the new cheese.
By midday, sheer hunger had pushed most of the boys into culinary creativity.
Anyway, it's me and Michael's.
I'll go get some sweets for you.
Get a fork and poke it. Oh, great. Someone's blown up a pot noodle.
Now that looks a bit like puke.
Is that?
Although the boys were getting on well, the big underlying issue was still about who was doing the cleaning.
Whoa.
No, Sim hasn't done anything though.
You know that, but you're never going to do anything. You'll do it tomorrow.
Some people in this house got a problem because they want to avoid doing all the work.
I washed up this morning. At least I washed
Sim left Luke. The whole of tomorrow.
Yeah, Sim
You
does
and
the washing
Sim.
up.
You and Sim.
Tomorrow I'll do more.
Tomorrow and the day after then. And you got to cook everyone's food.
You clean this room.
I can't clean this room by myself.
In an hour you could.
Yeah, in an hour. I'm not going to waste my time. It's supposed to have fun, not boring.
Well, you're not meant to like not do anything.
I didn't say I wasn't going to do anything. I'm going to do something.
Well, start doing it then.
Yeah, I've got a headache right now.
God, everyone's done some work.
Yeah, and I am.
When?
Soon?
Soon's not soon enough. Sorry, just have to do it.
I'm feeling quite tired. Why? All I've had is chocolates and ice cream.
I didn't even have breakfast.
Didn't even know. I didn't have lunch really. Because when we cook, it's horrible.
What?
When we cook our food, it's disgusting.
What food?
When we cook food,
Wasn't. Mine is.
Sweet name. Oh no, not again. Doctors. You turn that thing off, it's so annoying. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut us up.
Early in the evening, Michael decided to sleep in the tent with George, but this only made them a sitting target for the rest of the group.
No way! Okay, no, leave now. That's really hard. I want to throw by
You can hit the tent as much as you want.
Alright, good, thank you. Cheers! He just gave us permission to hit the tent, that's fine. Now I can.
Just not the blue side.
Not the blue side. Well, there are two blue sides.
Not this side, which my hands are up.
Alright. Oh, his hands are on that side. You've got two hands.
Don't tip the tent over either.
We won't.
Don't pour Coke in it.
We won't.
And don't spit. Oh, I told you not to kick there.
I'm not actually kicking it anymore.
That just hit my face.
By the second evening, several of the boys were saying they were feeling homesick. It was at this point that Sim asked to see his parents. Homesickness, Sim decided to stay in the house. George, who was still trying to be a leader, came inside to look after him.
I think we can help you.
This is well hard.
I think I found another bit.
Yeah, that is right.
Come on, George.
I haven't seen it for a little while. Do you want to sleep on the setting today?
I'm sleeping in the tent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. With Michael. I'll please chuck him out and get you in. It's quite hard.
Are you coming?
What? Are you coming? Do you want to help, Michael?
No, I don't like puzzles.
I'm cutting out. Because I have to. Because I have to.
Since there wasn't enough room in the tent for three, George and Michael decided to keep watch over Sim while he tried to get some sleep.
Night, Sim.
I know a couple of ghost stories, but I forgot now. Pardon? I know a couple of ghost stories, but I forgot them all now. And it's really scary one. It's not a ghost, but it is a ghost. I got it off a film.
What is it? Exorcist.
Yeah.
Seen that?
Have you?
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it?
It's wicked. Yeah, it just turns his head around.
Yeah. What? Yeah, of course.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm turning my walkie-talkie on.
Okay, I'll turn mine off. You're right.
Yeah.
Is it this noise?
No.
Do you absolutely have to?
Yeah. Right. Well, sort of. It's sort of part of the national curriculum.
Can you go inside, please?
Why?
Do you want to punch?
Yeah. I mean, no, sorry. Watch this.
Because you know I mean that.
Oh my God! They're eavesdropping.
Can you get sleep?
Yeah. Wheelie onto the tent.
I need to smack Daniel in the eye. Please keep the noise down. Sim is actually sleeping.
Sim is trying to sleep.
No, he is actually sleeping.
At 1 in the morning, Michael had gone back into the house and left George to sleep alone in the tent with Sim.
Who did you sleep with last night? Sim. What time did you get to sleep? About 11. You're right, Alex. Is it scary? Why? Is it scary outside? It's not scary outside at all. It's quite fun, actually.
What time is it then? 9:15. What? 9:15.
How can you eat chocolate at 9 in the morning?
What?
How can you eat chocolate at 9 in the morning?
Because I'm starving.
Fair enough.
The mess and lack of organisation was still bothering everyone, and there was still lots of argument about who should do what.
Someone's going to do washing up and then make the pancake mixture or cook the pancakes. E.g. not me and Lou.
Yeah, E.g. not me.
E.g. Sim.
Yeah.
Oh no, look. Should we do your chips and sweet corn and put something else in with it? Put it in a different bowl.
Vegetarian nuggets, vegetarian nuggets.
Yeah, do you want
Oh,
those?
mate, are you vegetarian because you want to be or because you can't eat meat?
Sid, we're having burgers tonight with chips and sweet corn. What do you want to have instead of it's chips and sweet corn with you?
No, I'm making my own food.
Sure. Yeah. We're doing it for Lou. What? We're chips and sweet corn and veggie nuggets or something.
All right, then I'll make it tomorrow. I'll make food tomorrow.
Yeah. Oi! People in the house.
Shut up! I have to ask you one question. No. It's not a meeting or anything. No, not a meeting. Do you think Sim should do the cleaning now or tonight? Now.
I think he's just finished with drying up now with you.
Because I know that Sim's going to be too tired to do it in the evening. Yeah, I'm too tired.
I've got a headache.
I've got a headache.
Wait, come, we'll fill up the paddling pool. Yeah, but Luke's in there, so you might as well do this. Yeah. Water, more water.
Shut up! You loud mouth.
Paul, I'll forget socks. Drowning me, you filth! No, we need more water. Why don't you Daddy, I told you we should get proper water. Yeah, let's
He's got a boner!
Oh, well, you got to wipe your feet. You got to wipe your feet before you
I was
run
in my
around.
slippers. I was in my slippers.
No, it was.
The boys were now halfway through their stay, and this was the nearest most of them had come to having a wash and changing their clothes. Some were also beginning to talk openly about how much they were looking forward to going home.
Yeah, we go on Saturday morning.
Are you looking forward to going?
Yeah. No,
I don't mind.
just a bit maybe.
Oh, that's a lot.
Luke and Paul, together with Daniel, were emerging as the most assertive boys in the house, and they decided it was time for a communal meal.
Prats. Biggest prat I've ever seen.
That one, me, I didn't even turn it on.
It's on fire.
They put the thing on fire.
Just keep hitting it. Keep hitting it.
Give it to me.
It's hardly on fire.
Put it under water.
Hey, look, burn!
No, you
Hang on.
We better blue tea towel!
You idiot, who turned it on?
Do that. idiot! Take your
What?
The seating order was to be a powerful expression of the pecking order in the house.
No, sit here, sit here.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because then it's like the first meal we're all going to have like together.
Yeah.
I know, cooked by me, Mark.
Where's the smart ketchup?
There you go for that table. I know.
Well, I'm sitting there.
Who is it?
Wasn't I just sitting there and I just got out to
He
get
was.
the
Me
sandwich?
and
He
Daniel
was.
across there.
No, you're not. You ain't sitting here. We're sitting here.
Yeah, man, I sit there. I was sitting there.
We didn't
Is there
like
anyone
it.
sitting at the end?
No. Well, somebody should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm sitting there. I'm sitting here.
I'm
Paul's
sitting at the
there,
end,
and
I'm
Mark's
at the end,
over.
and Paul can move
No,
then.
you're not. We've all reserved these bloody seats.
Because they're
Guess
the
who won?
cooks guests to runners.
Where the hell am I supposed
At the end.
Someone's sitting there.
No, they're not. What, this one? Nobody is.
No one's actually sitting there.
There is your drink. Who's the other one? I want a black one. I don't want.
Yeah, that's your place. No one else is sitting there. Pure orange juice.
Pure!
Yeah, well, that's them.
I like mine soggy.
Where's the rest of the sweet? Oh, you're draining it. Burgers need to turn them over now, hallelujah. Where's the oven gloves, oven gloves, oven gloves, oven gloves, oven gloves? Oh, it's not going off. Is anything in the oven? Yep, that's it. Oh, well, I'll have that one. I think we need to put a bit of oil on these to make them a bit more succulent. We need to put fairy liquid on.
No, don't you dare. Oh, good.
What are you doing? Is that our sauce or something?
Yeah, that's the sauce.
If we make it
Don't
more-
put on it.
Go away! Stop complaining and go away, you stupid little freak.
Who cares?
Right, just for Alex, from now on we're going to call him Alexandra.
Yeah. No, we're going to call him Alex XX. Okay, there's Georgina.
Michelle,
He's,
Danielle,
Yeah.
Lucy, Mary,
Pauline.
Pauline.
Not me.
George, Sim and Michael are doing the washing up today.
I think it's time to do a run, you know what I mean?
Have fun cleaning!
Yeah, stay up.
Come and go to sleep, Ickle baby. Come over here and go to sleep, Ickle baby. Naughty baby. Choke slam!
Good night, little Echo baby. Let go. Get down.
Oh,
don't
I'm giving him a massage.
An hour after the boys had finished their first group meal, by agreeing to do the clearing up for all 10 boys, Sim had now finally established his place in the group. Michael had been labelled as troublesome ever since spreading popcorn everywhere on the first day. And whatever he did now, the label stuck.
Look him out! Shut the door so we can't get out. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to... Lock it up. Yeah! Retract him!
Push him up.
Right, Michael?
We need a guard.
Why are you letting him out, George?
He's my friend.
Let him out.
Yeah, let him out.
Hey, he's free.
Just don't tip the chair over, that'll be so skank.
Yeah, that's
No
nice.
soap, no soap.
Ah! Ow, don't, that's too tight.
Elephant dog do UK. Hold that end of the hoop.
Give him a good whipping.
Hey, now let's leave him.
I'll go into the kitchen.
No, let's
Come on,
tip
let's
him up.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Maya. Should we tip him up?
See you, mate.
Oi, Daniel, help us.
There will skank you. I can't write them anymore.
Who lift it up?
No, you lift it.
How can I?
By the evening of the third day, the group had divided into two gangs. The noisier boys in the big bedroom and the quieter boys in the small one. Sim decided he'd prefer to be in the smaller room.
Is this one yours?
The boys had slept very little during the week, and apart from their one group meal, they'd mostly eaten cereal and sweets.
Last night you nearly broke my nose. No, I don't mind.
The atmosphere was becoming hysterical and aggressive. Almost everything had now been destroyed. Michael was made the scapegoat, and his increasingly strange behaviour made him an easy target.
That's Daniel. Where do they play?
You move that.
I can't be bothered. I'm going to shout and lose my voice.
All right, me and George. I'll play you.
All right.
No.
Trust me, you don't want to lose your voice.
Why not? I have practically lost it.
What time are we getting home? We have to go sleep early on Friday. No. Yeah, we could have got some
Yes, we
photos,
do.
but someone smashed all the cameras.
Aye. Not be safe now. Not be safe. Not one survived. I'm a great warrior. Also, pretty much killed everything. No!
Yeah, actually, did.
Guess who snapped the legs? Michael.
He's broken the guitar, he's broken the broom, he's broken the frisbee
He's
table.
broken one of the chairs.
He's wrecked the walls, he's broken one of the chairs. He busted the triangle for that. He threw that outside.
And he busted that thing for the tennis table.
He threw the basketball on the roof.
And he made the tennis table collapse.
He left the ice cream out in the sun. He nicked everyone's cameras out of their drawers and smashed them all.
Just a massive tidy.
No, I don't.
Wait till just before we leave, you beat him up. Or wait till we get outside, then beat him up.
Everything we're going to clear up will be messed up in like 5 minutes. So there's no point.
I wish you could have beaten Michael out.
Should we go let's put hedgehogs while they're asleep and poke them?
Yeah, let's go and do that. We'll probably get a few blue spikes in our head.
Yeah, see if you can break the hedgehogs as well. Everything else is broken.
Not everything. Yeah, everything.
Name one thing.
Speechless. Oi, stop it.
We're going in the garden.
out.
It's the only place where it isn't a mess. Probably isn't.
It's the only place where Michael isn't.
Daniel probably gone looking for the wheel in that garden.
Why the hell have you got more money?
By the afternoon, the boys decided they wanted to speak to Dr. Scott, the programme's child psychiatrist, about Michael.
Group, let's see, show of hands, who wants to have a meeting?
I
I
don't
see
even
your
know what it's
finger.
about, but... Where's Michael?
Okay,
Where's Michael?
I'm on the Hoover.
right, okay, fine. Alright, okay, let's go into the bedroom then.
Go into the biggest one, because that's my bed, and so I can sleep. I'm on my bed.
In the meeting, the boys initially all turned against Michael, who watched on from his bed. He denied he'd been responsible for breaking everything. Eventually, the others agreed they were also to blame. Dr. Scott suggested the boys try to work together more as a group. The meeting over, Michael remained curled up in his bed.
Michael!
George!
Come on, Michael.
Does everyone know how to play Manhunt?
No.
Right, let me explain Manhunt! Cheese Hunt, you have to play the cheese!
I'm not playing till Michael's playing, alright? Because we're meant to be doing this group.
Yeah, we're a group! Yeah, let's play Manhunt, it's well fun. Come on, trust me, it's wicked.
Do you want to play Manhunt?
Do you think I'll play Monopoly?
No, I want to play Manhunt. Because Monopoly's not all of our game, is it?
Say this is a base, but it's not. I mean, like a pole.
It's like pin the bin.
Shh, everyone be quiet.
What are we playing, Hop On?
Yeah, it's like a pub.
The attempts to organise a group game turned instead into something more aggressive. Hunt the Hedgehog.
Oh, did you see that move? Did you see that move? Inside, come away. Did you see that move?
Yeah, I saw that move. Scared.
Look, watch it move, watch it.
Kill some hedgehogs.
Can't hear you, that stupid. Boom it up, boom it up.
At this point, the film crew decided to intervene.
Come and catch it, Mark.
Thing you kept on criticising him. There, the newspapers. Yeah. I agree with the criticism.
At 10:30, Robert, Sim, Alex and George, in the smaller bedroom, decided to have an early night. But the rest of the group, in the bigger bedroom, were determined to keep them awake.
Why can I finish off masturbating?
Thanks for the advice, brother.
Robert took on the role of defending the boys in the quieter room.
Get lost in bunch of games.
I'm stuck in the drawer.
Get through thick skulls. Get lost.
House meeting. Oh, we're all going to the house meeting. Oh, George said house meeting. We're all going to the house meeting. Get a bus, man, it works. George said,
Yeah, we finished up.
War had been declared between the two rooms. On the morning of the final day, it was the 5 boys in the smaller bedroom who woke first. Having been kept up for most of the night, they decided to get their own back on the other 5 boys in the big bedroom.
get my way back. Cause that? No.
best thing in bed, we can go and nick the duvet.
But no, we can't because then they'll just leave you back. There's no point in
because
it.
if we close our door and then block it with something. Yeah, with the beds. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
No thanks, mate. Not today. Leave it out. You have it. Wow! Wow! We are.
Why don't you finish off playing with each other?
Unlucky! Stop! In the name of the door! Scotty Jam. Heave! How you little guy? How do you spell?
Alex, what is that?
Ketchup.
Oh!
It's jam. Oh, ridiculous.
I'm going to talk to them. Who's there? I surrender.
Who is it?
I surrender.
Us. Come over to us.
Aye.
You get frightened of everybody, you know.
I haven't got anything on it. Okay.
George has got loads of back.
I surrender. Sam surrendered. Okay, I swear. Sam surrendered.
Why?
God knows.
Throughout the week, loyalties had been constantly shifting. With Sam's defection, it was now 6 against 4.
He's sorting out quite fast.
I want to be alone.
No, because they're not just taking
I know, aren't we? Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I don't know.
Can you get lost?
No, I don't think so.
Here you go.
Na 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 na. Because they're idiots who don't let us get to sleep because they want to be cool by staying up.
All we wanted is a fun week. Meet new people. What's it end up in? Blooming Hell's Angels. So I'm painting my t-shirt. Well done. I can't stand this house now. Uh-oh. Paul, you're not funny. Your mum's funny. Ring the bell.
Although upset, Robert chose not to ring the bell for adult help.
You're right, Ron.
Yeah,
Is he two-faced?
probably.
They were now in a state of siege, waiting for the week to end.
Yes, so good! This is for waking us up this morning.
This is a day where I don't want to get wet, all right? You woke us up really early in the morning, so you're gonna pay.
You've done everything
Yeah,
right.
3 nights in a row, you've woke us up 60 times. We can't get to sleep in the past.
You smell.
Yeah, but we didn't wake you up, though.
Yeah, you've been coming and going.
Yeah, you smell.
Have the bike, Paul.
Ah,
you got it.
Yeah, you woke us up.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
You opened the door and got caught, for God's sake. You can't say it wasn't you.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm all ears, Sim. I want to be your friend. I do. Oh, you've turned Sim against me. Alex, please. I'm my friend. Come on. It doesn't have to be like this.
Yes, it does. Get out.
I will. You're my friend, Alex. Huh? You're my friend. Don't back me up, boy. You're my friend. Robert, are you my friend? Are you my friend? Are you my friend, Robert?
Robbie, come on. Can we put this all behind us?
Come on, we can be friends again.
Turn over a new leaf. No,
Right.
Shut up. I've already covered all my clothes in cream. So. That'll do, Mum.
Go downstairs and have an apple fight.
Orange back. Come on, let's go. Oh, let's go trash the place a bit more.
Bro.
Ah, what's it?
Chopped tomatoes.
Who that it was? Look at him jumping there. Okay, move on to the dining room. Nathan!
I've been landed in a box.
I'm championship of making first diary.
Just like it.
I'm not going to make it. Or I'm placing first diary.
Oh my god, there's the rice thing down in there.
This mug's supposed to clean.
Let
Down,
down,
let me
down.
What's happening there?
It's a snowball fight and no one's trying to...
Yeah, we're up my nose.
Snowball!
We really need it fast. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas. That's very useful. Sam! You brat, this is our bag! No, the film was that's been beaten up. Do some more.
On Saturday morning, 5 days after entering the house, the boys rejoined their parents. During the children's stay, their parents had been able to see a live transmission of what had been going on.
That's my cousin.
Oh!
Why did you trash the place?
Oh, because we just got annoyed.
Annoyed with what?
Everything, basically. Especially Michael.
Why? Well, Michael started the paint for it.
Yeah, I know.
Did you clean your teeth at all? Look, Lee, go see the work.
Good boy. What an experience. You did really, really well. Fantastic experience. By him and... It looked a real mess.